Let me start with a strange question, Ayesha. Why is it that our brain can remember song lyrics from years ago, but forgets simple English sentences when we need to speak?
That is painfully accurate.
Right? Our brain remembers everything except what we wanted to remember at the exact moment.
Especially English.
Exactly. And that's why today's topic is not grammar, not vocabulary. It's the brain.
How to train it.
Yes, because English speaking is less about the mouth and more about what happens inside the head.
That already sounds serious.
A little serious, but don't worry, we'll survive. Welcome everyone to Daily Communication Star. I'm Rohan and today I'm joined by Ayesha. And we are talking about something very real. How to train your brain to speak in English. Ayesha, let's start from the core problem. People know English words. They understand English movies. But when they speak, freeze. Why?
Because the brain is not trained for output.
Explain that.
Most learners train their brain only to receive English, listening, reading, watching.
Input mode.
Yes, but speaking is output mode, and the brain panics when it's not used to producing language.
So the brain says, I know this, but I don't know how to send it out.
Exactly, and panic blocks access.
That's deep. Another thing I've noticed, fear hijacks the brain.
Yes, fear of mistakes, judgment, sounding stupid.
And once fear enters,
The brain switches from thinking to survival.
survival English mode.
No creativity, no flow, just stress.
Which is why people suddenly forget even basic sentences. Let's simplify this for listeners. How does the brain actually learn to speak?
Through patterns and repetition.
Not rules?
Rules come later. First, the brain needs familiarity.
Like how kids learn.
Exactly. Kids don't study grammar. They repeat what they hear.
So adults trying to be perfect from day one, that's the mistake.
Yes, adults overthink. Kids experiment.
Here's a powerful shift I tell people. Don't think in full English sentences.
Yes, think in ideas.
Explain that a bit.
If you think, I need to say a perfect sentence, brain freezes. But if you think, I want to express this idea, brain relaxes.
So instead of planning grammar,
Focus on meaning.
that's such an important mental change. Let's get practical now. How do we train the brain?
First rule, daily exposure plus daily output.
Even small?
Especially small. 5 minutes daily is better than 2 hours once a week.
Because the brain loves routine.
Yes, routine tells the brain, this is normal, no danger.
Silent learning doesn't train speaking.
Exactly, your brain and mouth must work together.
Even talking to yourself helps.
A lot. It removes fear of judgment.
Smiling? Best listener is yourself.
True.
Let's talk about translation, the biggest enemy.
Yes, when you translate, you overload the brain.
Step 1, native language. Step 2, English. Step 3, grammar check. Step 4, fear.
And boom, silence.
So how do we stop this?
Use simple English chunks.
Chunks?
Yes, ready-made phrases. I think, I feel like, in my opinion.
So the brain doesn't build from zero.
Exactly, it grabs a block and speaks.
Ayesha, be honest. Have you ever spoken something wrong in English and realized it later?
Many times. And at night, my brain replays it like a movie.
Why did I say that?
Exactly. But guess what? Nothing bad happened.
That's the lesson. Quick pause here. If this conversation is helping you understand English speaking better,
And if you feel this podcast is useful,
Then like the video and subscribe to Daily Communication Star. Your one click supports us a lot.
It really does.
Here's something very important. The brain speaks better when it feels safe,
Yes, safe from judgment, safe from pressure,
which is why speaking with supportive people helps.
or alone at first.
Exactly. One line every learner should remember. Mistakes train the brain.
Avoiding mistakes keeps the brain weak.
That's powerful. People think confidence comes first.
No, confidence comes after practice.
So speak, fail, learn, repeat.
That's the cycle.
Last serious point for now. Motivation is unreliable.
But habits stay.
Train the brain daily even when you don't feel like it.
That's how fluency is built.
Aisha, something you said earlier really stayed with me, that the brain needs safety to speak.
Yes, that's one of the most ignored parts of language learning.
People think the brain is a machine,
But it's emotional first, logical later.
which explains why people speak better English with friends than in interviews.
Exactly. Same brain, same knowledge, different emotional state.
Let's go a bit deeper here. How exactly do emotions affect speaking?
When you're relaxed, the brain accesses memory faster. When you're anxious, the brain blocks access.
So anxiety literally shuts down words.
Yes, that's why people say, I knew the answer, but I couldn't speak.
That sentence hurts so many learners.
Because it's true.
Have you noticed people speak better English alone?
Yes, because there's no threat,
No judgment.
no pressure to perform.
So the brain stays calm.
And calm brain equals fluent brain.
That should be printed somewhere. So, how do we slowly move from safe to real world speaking?
By increasing difficulty gradually.
Like gym training?
Exactly. You don't lift heavy weights on day one.
So, step by step?
Yes, speak alone, speak with one trusted person, speak in small groups, speak in public situations.
That sounds logical.
But people skip steps and then blame themselves.
Another mistake I see, people try to force fluency.
Force creates resistance.
So, instead of I must speak perfectly,
Say, I'll speak a little today.
that sounds kinda.
The brain responds better to kindness.
Aisha, can I confess something?
Sure.
Even now, sometimes my brain pauses mid sentence.
See, that's comforting for listeners.
Fluency doesn't mean zero pauses.
It means continuing despite pauses.
Let's talk about thinking in English.
Important topic.
People say think in English, but nobody explains how.
Because it's a habit, not a switch.
So, how do we build it?
Start with micro thoughts.
Example?
What's the time?
Short, simple.
Yes, over time, the brain starts choosing English automatically.
Another powerful brain training technique is repetition.
Yes, hear a sentence, repeat it out loud.
Like shadowing?
Exactly. It trains rhythm, speed, confidence.
And removes hesitation. Let's talk about the inner voice.
Ah, the worst critic.
The one that says, that sounded stupid.
Or, why did you say that?
How do we handle it?
By not arguing with it, just continue speaking.
So, don't stop mid sentence to fix.
Never. Flow first, correction later.
Here's something fascinating. The brain learns better from context than correction.
Yes, if people understand you, your brain marks it as success.
Even if grammar was wrong.
Exactly.
So, communication greater than correctness.
You know what's funny?
What?
People apologize too much while speaking English,
Yes, sorry.
as if English is angry with them.
English is very forgiving. Let's talk science for a second.
Okay.
The brain creates neural connections through repetition.
Yes, the more you use English, the stronger the pathway.
And unused pathways weaken.
which is why long breaks slow progress.
One last serious thing. People expect fast results.
Language doesn't work like that.
So patience is training too?
Absolutely. Pressure delays fluency.
If you're listening right now and thinking, my brain freezes when I speak,
That doesn't mean you're bad at English,
it means your brain is untrained for speaking.
and training takes time.
But it works. Aisha, after this conversation, do you think English speaking is a talent?
No, it's a habit,
And habits can be built.
one sentence at a time.
Alright, everyone, that brings us to the end of today's episode of Daily Communication Star.
We hope this episode helped you understand your brain a little better.
Remember, don't fight your brain, train it gently.
Speak daily, stay patient.
And if you found this episode helpful,
Please like the video.
and subscribe to Daily Communication Star.
Your one click truly supports us a lot.
We'll see you in the next episode.
Until then, keep speaking.
Bye.